already. I mean, it's still been a bit of time since I last streamed, but yeah. Today, if you read the title correctly, I'm doing another TO stream. What the hell? Oh yeah, wait. Actually, I think it is either that or it's Genshin Impact. It's one of the two. It's either Honkai Star Rail or Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact. Uh, yeah. Basically, in this list, I'm gonna be ranking both Terraria NPCs and biomes based on how much I would like them if I was an NPC myself. So normally when someone would do a tier list, they would rank they rank them they'd be ranking them as the player. But in in this stream, I want to rank them as if I was an NPC myself. So for the NPCs, I'd be ranking them based on how I guess how much I would like them as a person, like if they were an actual person. In biomes, I'd be ranking them based on how good of a living environment they are. Like how much would I enjoy living in one of these? So yeah. So yeah, with that out of the way, um, so there was something I wanted to say, like some sort of rule. I don't remember what I wanted to say, but I remember there was something. I just can't quite remember I just can't quite remember what it is that I wanted to say. I don't think it matters. All right. Yeah. I'm just gonna get started. All right. So first off, angler. I mean, come on. Do I even have to explain myself? Like, who the fuck likes the angler? Yeah, like who? Like the angler has got to, like the angler. If he was a real person, he'd be the most annoying person, like in the entire world. Okay. Okay. Here's something else I wanted to say. I might be coughing a lot throughout the stream. I've been coughing a lot lately. I don't know why, but yeah. Just a heads up. I might cough a lot in this stream, but yeah. Yeah. The angler would be like he's like a child. In fact, I think he is a child. Actually, like canonically, I think he. You know, I think I kind of want to look this up. Old. Yeah, he's a kid. He's a freaking child. He would be so fucking annoying. I just no, I don't know how anyone could deal with him. All right, arms dealer, he's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, he's I mean he's not a bad NPC. He sells guns. That's pretty cool. I mean, obviously in this case it wouldn't matter to me because I'd be an NPC myself in this. Obviously, if I was a player, like I mean, like I would actually get used out of his guns. But obviously, as I said earlier, okay, I'm gonna try not to repeat myself over and over again. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Uh, Clothier, yeah. I probably should have created a tier. Like, probably should have created a tier uh, where I like have no opinion. Like I wouldn't have any opinion of them. Like I wouldn't like them, but I also wouldn't dislike them. I don't know. Yeah, Clothier's all right. He's. I mean, I guess he does fight. I mean, I guess you have to fight him, but obviously, but then I just realized, obviously, okay, yeah, like I shouldn't be thinking like a player. Uh, yeah, he's. I mean, he's pretty cool. He is an asshole he is an asshole with truffle. He likes to try to eat the truffle. So I mean, that's just not. Yeah, that is a bit fucked up with him. But Other than that, he's fine. Cyborg, I mean, he's a robot. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna put a lot of them in the like tier. I don't really, I don't really dislike a lot of these guys. It's usually just like, love, or hate for me. Uh, um, Demolitionist. I think he likes to try to blow stuff up. He's very destructive. He'd probably be a bit too chaotic for me. Dryad. Dryad. Yeah, I kind of like the Dryad. Yeah, Dryad's pretty cool. I don't actually have. I just realized I don't have a lot to say about a lot of these people. Uh, but yeah. um, yeah, a lot of these people, I don't have much. I probably wouldn't have much to say about, but because a lot of these people, I don't know much about their personalities. I mean, yeah, obviously I know some of them, but uh, yeah, I don't actually. I can't tell if the Dihydrator. I can't tell if she or if they're a boy or a girl. I don't actually. Hold on. Uh, wait, it's showing me nothing. It's telling me nothing. There's nothing. I can. What the fuck? What the? Okay, what? Oh. Uh, I guess no one knows. What? No one really. No one really knows. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, what? I didn't see that. Hold on. Okay, all right. I'm just gonna say he's a guy. He'd probably be pretty artistic. I feel like. That's pretty cool about a person. They, he'd probably be the kind of guy to decorate your house for you, like just for no reason. I don't know. Right? He'd probably be some sort of freaking nerd. Like, yeah, actually, yeah, I mean, also if I had a weapon as an NPC and I wanted to get it buff, he'd probably like I'd go to him. He'd do whatever the fuck he does to it, and then all of a sudden it has the worst debuffs in the world. Like, I mean, this is a problem for players too, but goddamn. And he charges like 30 freaking gold. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on what weapon you have, but still, like it's just too expensive to try to do it with him. Golfer, I don't know much about the golfer in terms of personality, so I guess I'll just put him in like same. Well, I mean, I guess he's a pretty chill guy. I feel like he'd be pretty cool to be. Well, I mean, he like if you want someone who's just calm, like the guide would be the guy for you. okay, the mechanic's pretty cool. She can like she knows how to do stuff with wires and stuff. Why does my mouse keep doing that? Yeah, she knows how to do all that wiring and stuff. Actually, I'm gonna make this screen a little bit bigger. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. Uh, yeah, she'd be pretty cool. Merchant, I mean, one of the most basic NPCs. Just sells you stuff, but they can also be pretty useful stuff, like throughout the entire game. And yeah, they could also serve a good purpose for NPCs even. Yeah, he's pretty cool. uh, Nurse, I feel like she'd be the sassy kind of person. Like like she'd be the, she'd be the freaking the hot Cheeto girl in school. I feel like that's who she would be. Uh, yeah, I don't think I'd like her. Well, I- well, I mean, I guess she might. She is also kind of impatient from like from the dialogue. She might also be like judging from her dialogue, she might also be pretty impatient. So yeah, uh, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on with him. The curse. Basically, this is just the clothier, but curse. Yeah. Yeah. He's not. He's not doing the best in there. That little edifice, he's not doing too good. Uh, this guy is a lot. Painter is a lot like the die trader. He's just yeah. He's all right. Uh, Party Girl, she'd be pretty cool. Uh, yeah, I feel like she'd be. Uh, I mean, yeah, she would definitely party hard. Like obviously, like her name is Party Girl, so obviously she'd party like hard. And yeah, like you don't even have like you don't even have parties. Like you don't even get to have parties in Terraria until you get the Party Girl. So yeah, that she'd be pretty nice to have around. Gun or I was about to say gunpowder carry. Oh yeah, he always has really cool names. Yeah, the pirate always has like really cool names. Yeah, princess. I mean, come on, who doesn't like the like everyone likes the princess. Like this is like putting her in the like here is basically just the standard for NPCs. Right? Santa, he's on like he's only around during the Christmas event. So I think right now, if you open up Terraria right now, you could actually get him because as of the time as of the time that I'm streaming this, it's currently December 8th. So I think now is within the time that you can unlock the Santa NPC. But yeah, he's exclusive to the Christmas event, so you can only get him in December unless you change the time and trick Terraria into thinking that it's December. Then you could get him again. That's what I did. And yeah, he's only around during the Christmas event. And I guess he does give presents out. Actually, no, he actually you know this. Actually, this is like a knockoff version of the actual Santa. He freaking sells the presents to you. He doesn't give them to you for free. He sells them. Like what the fuck? You're supposed to just give them away. It's your job. It's just give us free shit, not sell them to us. Come on, you're gonna make us buy stuff. Like, come on, what are you, a normal person? Yeah, I'm gonna be talking a lot on this stream. Yeah, he's actually pretty cool. Skeleton merchant, he's actually a pretty cool guy. Um, I mean, you'd have to look for him in the caves and stuff, but I honestly wouldn't mind too much because, especially because it's not actually like it's actually not too rare to see him in the caves. And he doesn't actually move in or anything, but yeah. Who is this? Is this the steampunker? Or steampunk? Hold on. I'm probably gonna need a cough drop or something. I guess it is the steampunker. That's not there. Okay. Alright. Steampunker, a lot like the mechanic, but I mean, she could sell the contaminator, which could be useful, but yeah. I mean, there's not too much about her. I mean, she could. Because I don't really. I only really when I played Terraria, whenever I got her, I only really bought the contaminator and some solution, and that's pretty much it. Okay, I'm getting a cough drop. I'm done. I'm popping in a cough drop. I don't care anymore. God, I almost dropped it. Oh God, I can't imagine what that sounds like. Some free ASMR. Oh God, that probably sounded terrible. I'm still coughing with the cough drop in my mouth. I mean, I guess it wouldn't work that quickly, but still. Right. Stylus. Uh, uh, I'd probably be scared of the stylist. I mean, I guess yeah, I'd probably be scared uh, of the stylist. Like, if you knew me personally, you would know why. If not, like, if you actually knew me, even just a little bit, you would know why. Or you'd probably know why. I'd be just horrified of the stylist. Uh, yeah. I'm not gonna explain. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yeah. What was his name? What was he called again? Tavern Keep. Yeah, Tavern. Uh, he can sell drinks. He can sell ale. He also cleans stuff. You probably have to. I mean, I guess you'd probably have to pay him, but still, he could be pretty handy. No, fuck you. Like he's just gonna make me pay him. He's just gonna make me pay him taxes constantly. That's all he's gonna get on. Like that's all he's gonna talk to me for. He's just gonna want me to pay money for him. Yeah, fuck the tax collector. I hate you. Uh, as a player, I personally don't like him all too much. I mean, I guess he could sell. Yeah, um the merchant or the traveling merchant. Uh, like as a player, I personally don't like him all too much because he all he does is sell some random shit. Which occasionally he can sell some useful items like some accessories, but and you can actually combine them using the Goblin Tinkerer's uh what's it called? It's something that can combine accessories, but yeah. Other than that, it's not really like it's more just cosmetic stuff. But as an NPC, I'd probably like the more cosmetic stuff, just so I can decorate my own house. Unless the player just fucking. Ooh, I remember. Okay, I remember the rule I wanted to say earlier, but I'm gonna save it for later because it really just affects the biomes and not the actual NPCs. But yeah, uh, Yeah, the traveling merchant. He always he sells stuff like paintings. Yeah, he often he pretty much always sells stuff like paintings and also clothes and stuff, not just the clothier. Uh, yeah. Uh, like as an NPC, I'd probably like that. Uh, Ruffle NPC, I'm gonna put him in love, just because I feel bad for him. Like he goes through too much, especially with the clothier. He goes through too much. I just feel bad for him. Uh, Witch Doctor, he's a bit weird, but he's not like the bad kind of weird. He's just like not normal. You can tell he's not normal, but he's like. I mean, I guess it's mostly because he's not actually human. He's or she. He's they're a lizard. Oh, shut up! I know how to spell. if, if you're saying it, shut up! I know how to spell. Oh, I just realized how long that was. Yeah, I was actually playing my mag for a while there. Uh, he's the guy. He's the guy. All right. Yeah, the witch doctor. The only reason he's weird is because of the fact that okay. Yeah, the only reason he's weird is because of the fact that he's not actually human. He's a lizard, and yeah, but he doesn't really fit in with the rest of everyone. But at the same time, like I'd be cool with it because I mean he's not weird in the bad way. Oh god, hit my mic. Uh, yeah, he's not really weird in a bad way. He's just like you can tell he's not normal, but like he'd be fine with it. And yeah, Wizard's pretty cool. He could probably do a few magic tricks. Yeah, I'd put him in there. She okay. Zoologist. I'm not a furry for this. Swear to God, I'm not a furry for this. She's actually pretty cool. Like she'd be one of the cool NPCs. Like actually, yeah, she'd probably be one of the cooler ones. Kind of like party girl or anyone like that. Yeah. All right. Yeah, this is probably okay. This is probably gonna be a very short stream. Probably one of the shortest ones I've done because we're not even 30 minutes in, and I'm already like halfway through. All right. Now, now for this section, I'm just gonna rank the biomes based on how much I enjoy living in them. So the rule I wanted to say is, uh, yeah, the rule I wanted to say is like whenever like if I wherever I'm living, there's always it's always gonna be in a town. Like there's always gonna be enough NPCs around me to make a town. So yeah, this means there won't be any enemies in there. So yeah, actually I'm a bit conflicted on that rule now because I don't know. Actually, maybe uh Maybe I could do. Oh, yeah. I wonder if I could copy these and then make more, like another set of them. So I could do. Actually, you know what? All right, all right. I'm gonna do it like this. So this one is how it would be if it was in a town. This one would be how it would be if it wasn't. If I was just alone. If I was just lonely. So okay, sorry. Okay. Space. Space would be pretty cool. Like if I was with a bunch of people, like it'd be pretty cool. I wouldn't just be stranded up there, and it'd be a pretty nice view. I could look at the world from below, and I feel like it'd be a really nice view from somewhere up there. So, yeah, like if I was with other NPCs, and and it wouldn't be any NPCs in particular. Like it'd just be some, or it'd just be some random ones, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, forest is pretty basic. It's nice. It's peaceful. Uh, yeah. Snow biome? No. I, I I would hate to live in a snow biome. I would hate to live in an environment or an environment that's constantly cold enough. That's constantly below 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Like just always cold enough to create ice or for water to freeze into ice. Just no. Especially because I'm actually. Okay, I'm gonna sound. This is gonna sound like bullshit. It's gonna sound like I'm making this up, but I'm actually somewhat allergic to the cold. It sounds like I'm making this up, but I'm speaking the truth here. Like I don't know how the fuck is it's possible. I remember one time where and I'm not allergic to latex and plastic, by the way. I am allergic to actual latex, but that's completely different. Like that's only in, like fruits and stuff, not in the stuff in, like what like if I held plastic for like 3 hours straight, I'd be completely fine. But like I was holding a bag of ice. I was carrying it over somewhere. Like before, I was completely fine. Once I put it down, I noticed my hand was swollen as shit. Like my hand was swollen as fuck. And also, whenever I'm in a cold environment, I usually start itching. Yeah, I don't know how, but I'm allergic to the cold. So yeah, yeah. Fuck the snow biome or the tundra or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Desert biome? No, no. Like yeah, the snow biome would be. I mean, the sand biome or desert. Um, I don't feel like dealing with sandstorms and getting sand like there'd be sand. Well, like I'd probably get sand in my shoes every fucking day. It's dry as hell, which would be horrible for me because I'm actually dehydrated. So, sand, desert biome would be horrible for me. I'm trying to talk about him while the sauce droppings in my mouth. It's kind of messing me up. But yeah, I'm coughing less though, so clearly it's working. Okay, corrupted biome. Uh, I guess it'd be pretty cool if there were somehow a bunch of NPCs around. But I know that NPCs cannot spawn in a corrupted biome, and will actually move out if the corruption or crimson spreads too close to them. But yeah, I still feel like oh, okay, yeah, but in here I'm just saying hypothetically, if there was a town in the corruption, um, I feel like it'd be pretty nice. The only downside would be that, yeah, for me the only downside would be the thorns. like just getting I'm just walking, and then just out of nowhere I just run into a bunch of thorns. And it's pretty much same for the crimson. Like I'm just sitting there minding my own business, and then I open the door, and all of a sudden there's just thorns everywhere. Kind of the same with the jungle, but not as bad. Also, the jungle's just cool. Like the jungle's actually well, really more the underground jungle, but yeah, the jungle is my favorite biome in Terraria. It is more the underground jungle, but still, I'd say jungle is my favorite biome. And as a living environment, if there were NPCs around, if I was in a town, it'd still be like really good because it just looks cool to me. Just stands out from the rest. And then, oh, yeah, there's also some like nice critters that can appear around. Like there could be turtles. I get. Well, actually, turtles I think can appear other places as well. But yeah, I mean, I think. I think there's actually a specific turtle that only spawns in the jungle. It's called the jungle turtle. I think. I could be mistaken, but I think. Okay, I should probably stop doing that. Yeah, I think there's a turtle that specifically spawns in the jungle. That'd be pretty cool to see. Oh my god. You also might find the dryad and the witch doctor in there. Maybe even the painter. Oh, yeah, like the jungle is just a really cool biome. Dungeon. Dungeon will also actually be kind of cool if I was with a bunch of NPCs. Like somehow there's just a house of NPCs, or there's just a town of NPCs in there. Because I wouldn't be like since it's a town, I wouldn't be constantly attacked by skeletons and stuff. So yeah, like in a town, like you wouldn't just be constantly attacked by it because enemies can't spawn in towns. So uh, yeah. uh, and like the torches and the paint, like there's a bunch of torches and paintings in there, and yeah, I mean they are water torches which can actually increase enemy spawn rates, but uh, yeah. Uh, yeah. Beach. I mean, beach is cool and all, but I don't know if I'd want to live there. Or I mean, I guess there is the ocean and a lot of water, but yeah, I don't think I like it too much. But yeah, glowing mushroom biome, it's way too blue. It's all the same color. I don't feel like living in there. I mean, I guess since the truffle tastes pretty good, like the truffle tastes so good that people want to eat him. Like I guess the mushrooms might taste pretty good, but I don't. I still don't want to see blue. Being like I still don't want to just see blue everywhere I go. Like I don't want to have to exit the area, like the general area that I'm in, just so I don't see blue in every single direction. So underground snow, even more. Well, I guess I might trap heat, maybe kind of like an igloo. Maybe I don't know. I guess in a town, I probably wouldn't hate it. underground desert. Yeah, unlike the surface desert, this one like it's all like covered up in like some sort of sandstone or, or something, and also oh my god, yeah, that cough drop did not work for long. Uh, yeah, I guess the only problem I could see with living in an underground desert is the rolling cacti. Other than that, there's not really an issue. Maybe the heat, but I actually kind of like the heat. So I can kind of deal with it. Oh my god! Underground jungle. I feel like yeah, the underground jungle would be even cooler. I'd say that yeah, the looks are even cooler to me in the underground jungle. And since it's in a town, like it wouldn't be so bad. Like, I would live in the I would definitely live in either the jungle or the underground jungle if I was in there. Or, I mean, if it was in a town, like if there was a town in either the jungle or the underground jungle, and I was an NPC, I would choose to live there. So yeah, um, again, it's same as the surface mushroom biome. Like I don't want to see blue everywhere I go. Underworld, I don't. I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't actually mind the heat all too much. But yeah, I wouldn't mind the heat. It's just that for me, I mean, but at the same time, like you would have to worry about the danger of accidentally falling into lava and just straight up dying. So that is a concern. But other than that, yeah, that's the only thing for me. Like that's the only thing that makes me want to dislike it. But other than that, it wouldn't be too bad. Like if not for that, I'd say the underworld wouldn't be too bad. But then again, like that's like one of the main features of the underworld. So I mean, like taking away lava from the underworld is like taking peanut butter from PB and J. So yeah, a hollow biome, it's pretty nice. Actually, you know what? I guess in I guess in here, or in a town, like, I guess it wouldn't be so bad. I guess it wouldn't be so bad in here. But like I mean, it does actually look really nice in the God, I'm sorry about that. That probably sounded terrible. Yeah, that probably disgusting. Yeah, it would probably actually look really nice in the hollow biome. So yeah, and that's pretty much the only thing with the hollow biome though. Underground hollow, actually, yeah, with all the crystals and stuff, that it would actually also look really cool. Underground corruption, it does not look good at all. I would not look. I would not like to live in there. Even if there was a town, it just looks disgusting. Crimson also looks pretty ugly. Underground Crimson also looks pretty ugly, but it's not as bad. But it still doesn't look so good. And here, a jungle temple or lizard temple or whatever you want to call it. Uh, I don't have too much to say about it. Like since it's in a town, like there's like gonna be like I guess it could be kind of like a mansion in there. That'd be pretty cool. But I guess we would have to worry about. I would have to worry about someone accidentally summoning the golem and fighting it, or just something. Is that Honkai Star Rail again? Honkai Star Rail. I actually don't know if it's Honkai Star Rail or Genshin Impact. Nor do I care. But yeah, the underground, yeah, the jungle temple wouldn't be. I guess it wouldn't be bad. It would be pretty bland because it's just lizard bricks everywhere, so it'd be the same color, which I guess kind of goes for the underground jungle, but only kind of. So yeah, there's all the biomes if there was a town. Yeah, this one's gonna be this. This one's gonna be the same thing, but if there wasn't a town for me to live in. So, and here, like in here, like there's a town. There's a lot of people there, so it'd actually be pretty cool. In here, there's like it'd be extremely boring, and I'd feel stranded up there. Yeah, like I'd basically feel isolated from everyone else because it's just like sure it'd be a nice view, but like what's the point if there's no one else there? You could also randomly just get attacked by a harpy. There's enemy because enemies can actually spawn now. So, and if it's hard one, could also I could also just randomly get attacked by a wyvern or a wyvern or whatever it's called, whatever however you pronounce it. I could get attacked by one of those just out of nowhere, which is even worse. I could get attacked by a lot of things, or maybe a Martian probe. I guess it wouldn't attack me, but yeah, those could also be fun. Yeah. Okay, this is still pretty peaceful. There might be slimes, but they can't really get in. They're not going to be really annoying. I could easily just kill it. I could handle killing a slime or a zombie or any stuff like that. Pretty basic biome. Snow biome, it's still just no. Like same with like it's basically this. It's basically the same thing as before, except now there's just enemies attacking me and I'm all lonely and shit. Like just no, I'm not doing that. Corruption and Crimson, same thing. Like no, jungle. Now it's now in here since there were NPCs, like I can just pay attention to the beauty of the jungle. But now there's like not a town. Like I'd have to try. I'd have to struggle to survive. I mean, it still looks pretty cool, but I don't think I could. I don't know if I could live in the harsh environment that is the jungle. This no, I'd be constantly attacked by skeletons 24/7. No, I'm not doing that. Even for the paintings, like I just don't feel like getting attacked by skeletons like every second. Beach wouldn't be bad. Hold on, where did I put it? Beach doesn't really change too much. Yeah, it's still it would be a bit lonelier, but it's not really that bad. Uh, I don't. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, except now there's enemies attacking me. I guess technically there could still be like one or two NPCs there, but it wouldn't be enough to block everything away. So yeah, like it wouldn't be enough to keep the enemies out. So yeah, this like it's just like, again, there's no NPCs. There's gonna be enemies attacking me. Like I'm not doing that. It's even worse now. Underground desert wouldn't be as bad. Or it's not really bad. But there are still antlion. Hey, there's antlions attacking me constantly. Like that's what uh, brings a lot of these biomes down in this part. So I guess I probably won't rate a single one I probably won't put a single one in love in this. So yeah, underground jungle. It's just way too violent in there. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's just like there's everything is gonna try to rip me apart, and I don't want to deal with that. Still just pretty much just the same thing. Underworld, no. Like there's probably gonna be stuff pushing, like especially because of the freaking snake things. The I forgot what they were called, but there's these like bone steppers. I think they're called bone steppers. Like they're like one of those things is just gonna come out of nowhere and freaking kill me. Like I probably die instantly to one of those. I'm not doing that. Hollow, there'd be things attacking me constantly, like all the time. Underground Hollow, there'd also be things constantly attacking me, but I also at the same time it looks pretty cool. Looks pretty nice. Ugly, also ugly, and there's still now there's like there could probably just be this thing coming around, and they'd give me a freaking like shoot me, give me an Icar debuff, and then have everything just finish me off. Actually, it'd probably just if there's nothing else, that thing would just finish me off itself. Those fuckers are annoying as hell. I got through these. Okay, I got through these surprisingly quick. I didn't expect to get through them all this quickly. Temple, it's not quite as bad because there is still things trying to kill me at every second, and it's probably even worse than like 90% of the others, if not all of them. But at the same time, they're at least civilized, and I would be considered an intruder, so they'd at least have a reason because I'm like in their territory or pretty much their property. So it would make sense why they're attacking me. They might spend their long on me though. But yeah, they would attack me constantly. But I feel like I could. I feel like it could. I mean, I guess I could try to convince them not to attack me, which I feel like would be pretty unlikely. But because they're sentient, they're like humans. Like they're like that. Like the temple is pretty much a civilization. But yeah, I could try to convince them not to kill me, but I don't know if I would succeed in the end. But yeah, these are all of my three tier lists in one stream. Don't know how I was able to do it in under an hour, but yeah, that went by surprisingly quickly. It's currently 5 p.m. When I started the stream, it was like 4:10, 4:09. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't that late. So yeah, I guess that was pretty quick. I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna stop it right